Hi, this is Unibot Bob, and today's short is on aviation, which coincides with our release of NFTs on OpenSea. Today, I am joined with Apostle Marvin Nurse Jr. of God's Renewed Mercies Holistic International Ministries. He is more than just a pastor. Today, he's going to share his background on aviation and aeronautics. Let's hear from him.
My interest in aviation came from my first flight. Back when I was 14 years old, my aunt took me from Chicago to San Diego. After that, years later, I went to South Suburban College and took an aviation and aeronautical engineering class because of my interest. And I got my training there too.
So were there any sort of licensing requirements or licensing involved in becoming a pilot?
Well, yes, in this instance, I actually gained a private pilot's license. And the reason why I walked with a private pilot's license because of my vision restrictions restricted me in gaining the commercial license, which is what I really was aiming for.
Oh, I see. During your course with aviation, are there any interesting things or facts you want the viewers to know?
Well, one of the facts that I want to share with the viewers is the speed of takeoff. I hear so many people ask, how fast does a plane fly or how fast does a plane go when it's in takeoff? It can go between 200 to maybe 300 miles an hour.
And how high up does a plane actually get?
Well, if it's a commercial jet, they usually can go as high as 41,000 feet. Or if it's something like a supersonic jet, they can probably fly as high as 60,000 feet.
Oh, wow. So how does weather affect a plane?
I mean, bro, weather can affect the plane in more than one way, man. Like, if it's raining really bad, the ground crew, as well as the flight crew, pilots, co-pilots, they need to be able to see rightfully to be able to safely guide the plane on the runway in the sky. Number two, snow. Snow can affect the plane. It piles up on the plane. It gives the plane extra weight. And it also bothers its aviation path. You know, planes are almost like birds. You have to be built a certain way to, actually lift off the ground right, and the snow will block it. So yes, and then we have the de-icers with the hoses. That's what the solution is called, y'all. Y'all see them spraying stuff on the plane when it's snow, de-icer, to make the plane safer so y'all can fly safely. Thunder is another thing in the weather that's unsafe for planes. But nowadays, a lot of modern planes, they have like lightning rod devices that convert the lightning strike energy into energy to keep the plane flying. Also, the clouds. The clouds, some people wonder about the clouds. Clouds are not as safe as you think they are. Clouds can weigh over 1 million pounds. And if you've flown before, pilots usually try to avoid flying through them unless they are instructed by the Air Traffic Control Center to do so real quick. And if you're flying through those clouds, because I've experienced flying through them heavy clouds, you can feel the heaviness of the weight of the clouds as the plane flying through them. It hits turbulence. It hits some type of turbulence, yes.
So guys, that's pretty interesting stuff there. We're going to wrap this up here. I hope you guys enjoyed these shorts. We'll break them up in parts. We'll definitely have every description, things like that. I'm also going to put Apostle Marvin Nurse Jr.'s, all of his links, social media in the description. So again, I hope you found this fun and informative. And stay tuned for more content from both of us.
God bless.
See you later.